Next play is from Bulls 23 Wizards at 2K Beach. How do you define an active player? Passing, running, handling, dunking, rolling. All three defenders looking April Foolish. Come on, D, that was weeks ago. Third play sent in from the red, tonight's Ent. Step backs may be a signature move.
A stunning view of the moon over our broadcast location tonight in Dallas, Texas. It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Wizards have struggled the last couple of years, so some people were surprised that Bradley Beal signed an extension there. Beal said, "Today, a lot of stars want to team up. No knock, but I'm a firm believer in sticking with what you got. If I win a championship in D.C., that'll hold way more weight than if I just left and tried to get one." Kevin?
Oh, I love that story. David, thank you. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Robin Lopez out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Avdia. And it's Robinson in at the 2 guard. And for the Mavericks, Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Luka Doncic out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Hardaway in at the 3. And Chris, just getting into a new year. Already injuries hitting a couple of teams.
Yeah, Kevin, and the big thing, though, end the year healthy. I mean, get your guys back to 100%. Don't rush them back early.
Passes it to Richardson. Pass to Doncic. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Mavs. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And he uses the glass on the layup.
A talented interior scorer for Hachimura. It's about getting ideal positioning and going to work.
Doncic against Westbrook. Here's the floater. Doncic, no good. On offense, here are the Wizards. Robinson kicks to Westbrook. There's the pass to Avdia. Westbrook against Doncic. 5 to shoot. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Oh, showing the muscle right there. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
Doncic with it. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Houston. Porzingis finds Kleber. Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Puts it up. The shot, no good. And it's Washington the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
Doncic outside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
With the fadeaway. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 7. The Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Richardson against Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Here's Westbrook. Oh!
He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
And when you think about being fashion forward, Russell Westbrook's fearlessness extends to his game day outfits.
Well, come on, Jay. Russ lives by the motto, why not? I mean, the same reckless abandon we see on the court, yeah, it's reflected in his clothing.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even the slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
The Wizards with the lead. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Avdia, his last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Robinson. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Doncic outside. Plenty of space. Offensive rebound. Here's Porzingis. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Porzingis has got his second basket.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
Now, here is Robinson. Dishes it to Westbrook. The shot misses. Nice D from Doncic. Richardson against Robinson. Out to Doncic. Shoots over Avdia. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Richardson.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Passes it to Avdia. Here's Hachimura. Kleba defending. For 3, Westbrook goes back up. And it's Lopez laying it in.
Oh, well, Lopez is terrific on the offensive glass. I love seeing him use his long arms to haul in the boards.
Doncic looking it over. And Doncic throws it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
Well, what you do appreciate about Westbrook is how determined he is. I mean, he plays with such a contagious intensity.
To the paint. Porzingis passes to Doncic. And he comes up with the deuce.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, and that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
And both of these sides were fighting tooth and nail for a playoff spot and split their season series at 1 apiece.
Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. Westbrook finds Hachimura. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook.
Well, if you're the D, you live with this. Sometimes Hachimura is going to score no matter what.
Doncic outside. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Porzingis inside. He's against Hachimura. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Porzingis has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Westbrook with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devonte Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league, and there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
No good on the free throw. Green, he's checked in for Dallas. Burke comes in for Josh Richardson. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Wizards. And he's good on the second. Now, Doncic, 13 points in the game. The pass to Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Brunson, no good. 3-on-3. Robinson passes to Bryant. Over Green, and Bryant gets it to go.
Well, tall enough to get a shot anytime he wants. I mean, Bryant has really carved out his role on this team.
Doncic outside. And the shot is long.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Avdia, that shot misses. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. On the wing, Doncic. Trying to find Green. He's got it now.
Those are some serious hops. Do you remember him blowing out the cupcake on the top of the rim? Sick.
To the middle, here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Burke looking over the floor, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And while we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The Wizards 5th.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively, and boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
First one falls for him. Matthews, he's checked in for Robinson. Burke hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Washington. Powell pulls it in.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. Right side, Green. Doncic passes to Burke. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Avdia. Left side, Westbrook. Passes to Bryant. The fader. And the shot goes in. Bryant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
No matter who's on the floor, Westbrook makes everyone around him a better player with passes like that and a whole lot of other ways.
Now here's Powell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call on Washington with the foul. The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
The first free throw is good.
Green has been so resilient over the course of his career. I mean, look, he's played for a lot of teams. He's played overseas. He's been a valuable player, though, everywhere he's been.
Mavericks making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. The Wizards with the lead. Westbrook dishes to Bryant. Inside. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
That's their third straight make off an assist. And floor spacing is key for any offense, and that's what makes having a center like Bryant so valuable.
Yeah, GA, his confidence from beyond the arc grows every year. Has a smooth shot release, nice touch, can pop it right over the top of pretty much any defender. He's only going to get better. Well, that's the kind of strong finish that Green needs to be effective inside. I mean, show some muscle. Don't let the D push you around.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
The Wizards have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. Free throw good, Westbrook. Now here's Brunson. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Powell. And here is Kleber. And there's the pass to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Green inside the three-point line. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14.
Well, the timing and energy on display. Bryant positioning himself well and just slapping the ball back.
Hachimura against Powell. Pass to Westbrook for 3. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Mavericks trail by 4. Brunson with it. 1:09 left in the first. There's Green with the 3. Drills it from outside. Green's got 9.
You know what you're going to get from Green outside. Now, his three-point shooting is dependable, and that's a big part of what he does for this team.
Washington calls timeout.
And let's take a look now at Russell Westbrook's numbers. Great showing for him last season. 7th in scoring, 11th in steals, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. Now, here's Westbrook. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Toronto.
It was his rebound that stood out even more than me. I mean, they could not keep him off the glass.
They get it back. Bryant. It's deflected. Here's Brunson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Wizards. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Washington shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Hardaway's checked in for Jalen Brunson. A free throw off from Westbrook. Mavericks trail by 3. Now Burke. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it, opens up a clear path to the bucket.
The Mavericks have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. That one drops. He ties it up. It's a tie game in Dallas. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Well, credit the coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
Washington shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Maxi Kleba is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Green, and it's Burke in at the point. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
And what scouts loved about Hachimura, physically, he came in NBA ready.
Oh, yeah. GA 6'8", 230, shows excellent strength. Also, being relatively late to the game, he's really never developed any bad habits. That's why he was able to come in and hit the ground running.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces. But title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. They now take the lead. Burke's got 7 points in the game. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Outside Matthews. Out to the right wing. Here's Avdia. Knocks down the 3 ball. He has 5.
But tall players like Bryant have a unique vantage point. Helps him see the open man.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Hardaway. Great D that time from Westbrook.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
This is Westbrook at his best, attacking, going strong at defenders, and finishing them.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now here's Burke. He's covered by Hachimura. Burke can't get it to go. Washington leading now by 4. Here's Avdia. Second shot opportunity, and Bryant gets it to go.
Oh, man, an aggressive player. Bryant makes things happen, putting in the second chance points.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Only surprise is that the margin wasn't great. I mean, somehow they managed to hang around despite the lack of effort.
A different look for Dallas. Porzingis is coming in for Maxi Kleber. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Gerald Green. Robin Lopez is checked in for Washington. Robinson comes in for Avdia. Outside, Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Washington. Only given up 2 points this quarter.
Oh, I mean, they can't do anything about Westbrook tonight. I mean, you tell me how to check him because I don't have an idea.
Mavericks trail by 8. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's good. Burks got his third basket of the night right there. Wizards have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Robinson against Hardaway. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Porzingis. He's coming off a 28-point game against Houston.
It was his rebound that stood out even more to me. I mean, they could not keep him off the glass.
Here's Burke, trailing here by 8. 4 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. Rebound by the Wizards. Bryant's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Lopez. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Porzingis. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Washington. They're on a 14-4 run. Westbrook up top, Burke covering. Matthews, no one around him. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Now, here's Burke. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots from 14. Rebound by the Wizards. It's off to Oklahoma City for him after this game, so they have the Thunder to look forward to. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. He gets that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Matthews, no good.
Typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Richardson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
It was such a smart player, such a smart player. Richardson understands the value of the fast break hoop.
Westbrook passes to Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got the lead up to 12 now for Washington.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Burke. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Russell Westbrook. The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Wizards leading by 10. Outside Matthews. Pass to Robinson. Richardson with the double team. And here's Matthews from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got his 6th assist on the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And now, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Washington Wizards. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the San Antonio Spurs. Richardson against Robinson. It's good. Richardson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, there's the toughness and grit of Richardson, absorbing a lot of contact and powering through it.
Westbrook drives in, goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Wizards lead by 13.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Doncic. Sweet little floater. Doncic has got 15 points.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Outside Westbrook. The kick out to Lopez. Over Porzingis. That misses off the backboard.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Dallas. Then for the Wizards, Hachimura is checked in for Lopez. And it's Avdia in for Matthews. Here's Doncic. He's got 15. Richardson gets a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Wizards. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Off target with his 3. Mavericks trail by 11.
And Hachimura's given name, Rui, means fortress in Japanese. And that's what he looks like out there. He's worked hard in the weight room, sports a solid frame with a terrific core and that great lower body strength.
Washington has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. The pass to Avdia. Now here's Westbrook. Doncic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way.
And great steal and look ahead there. Compared to most guys his age, Doncic sees the game at another level.
Wizards leading by 9. Outside Robinson. Back to Westbrook. Porzingis with the rebound. And you combine Hachimura's power with that 7'2 wingspan, Greg. He's physically built to succeed in a positionless NBA.
And add to that, Kevin, he's got solid athleticism along with a versatile skill set. Hachimura still needs to work on creating off the dribble, shooting the jump shot with consistency, but with his work ethic, there's a good chance he turns those into strength.
Here's Richardson, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Robinson against Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Westbrook. 23 points in the game, and the shot goes down. Westbrook's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Here's Doncic. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Westbrook kicks to Robinson. Back to Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting stronger.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 19. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Richardson. This one for 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. And it's Green in for Josh Richardson. .143 left to play here in the half. Double team on Westbrook. In a wide open look for Hachimura. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Mavericks trail by 6. Passes it to Porzingis. Kleber with it. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Green inside the 3-point line, and it hung on the rim but wouldn't fall for him.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Hachimura grabs the miss. Washington leading now by 6. They double him with Green. Pass to Hachimura. He kicks to Westbrook. The Mavericks pull it in. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one's good. Green.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Bryant. 8 points for him. Takes a shot at the elbow. Porzingis with the rebound. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 4. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Westbrook against Brunson.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Washington. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, how confident are you that there's nobody that can stay in front of you?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime. I'm very confident.
That is never a problem for you, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
It was all Russell Westbrook in the first quarter. He had 27 points, 3 blocked shots, and 2 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Their offense is functioning at a very high level tonight. Shot selection has been excellent, and they're not wasting any possessions. It's the efficiency. That's right, the efficiency that every team is looking for in every single game, Ernie.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Ernie, I love you. I got to be honest. That was an awful first half defensively. Giving them over 60% from the field? Come on, Ernie. Wow. They stayed in it. Maybe it'll give them a little extra motivation they need to fix their defense.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
The Wizards with the lead. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Washington, we've got Russell Westbrook, Rui Hachimura out there with Avdia. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Robinson in at the 2.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Double team on Westbrook. The pass to Hachimura. Now, here's Avdia. Guarded by Hardaway. Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
Now, here's Green. And here is Doncic. Pass to Kleba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Kleba's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Mavs. It's Robinson high post. He's against Green.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Tries again, and Hardaway with the lay-in. Hardaway has got the lead up to 4 now for the Mavs.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, good from Avdia. Richardson, he's checked in for Gerald Green. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Robinson against Richardson. Porzingis inside. Out to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Clock at 4. Here's Kleba. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Great positioning on the putback. Lopez has got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
They needed that one. Maybe they'll get it going after 4 straight misses to start the half.
And they double up Doncic. Passes it to Porzingis. Doncic against Westbrook. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Porzingis has got 8 points.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Westbrook finds Lopez. Now, here's Avdia. Guarded by Hardaway. Avdia can't hit.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Doncic passes to Kleba. From down in the low post, it goes. And it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose. And and it's leading to scores.
Now, here's Doncic, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Washington calls timeout.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. Fifth, Porzingis.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Doncic against Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Down low. Lopez passes to Hachimura. Porzingis with the block. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Now here is Hardaway. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Mavericks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. That free throw good from Hardaway. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Wizards trail by 7. Here's Avdia. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Richardson. He's got 11.
Well, yeah, high IQ basketball from Richardson. Values the easy assist over a risky shot.
Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Avdia. Guarded by Hardaway. Clock at 6. Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got 11 points.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Richardson against Robinson. Richardson attacking. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Robinson kicks to Avdia. The Wizards working the ball around now. Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
Man, that's just the competitive spirit of Westbrook. He's always eager to make a statement at the rim.
Doncic against Westbrook. And they double up Doncic. Here's Hardaway. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 5 points in the game.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 29 points.
That's the art of rebounding in a nutshell. Box out, hold your ground, and haul in the miss.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And when Richardson is aggressive, good things tend to happen, including how he attracts fouls while shooting.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
And the first one drops.
I mean, the ability of Richardson to instantly elevate your team's play is incredible. He can score, he can facilitate, whatever you need to succeed.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell comes in for Porzingis, and Trey Burke subbed in for Hardaway. And a change for the Wizards. Ryan's checked in. And Richardson drops them both. Wizards trail by 7. And stolen by Burke. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Mavericks have their young star tandem in Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. KP said, we can be a pretty deadly duo. It's only going to be a matter of time. Once we get that two-man game going, it's going to be hard to stop. Guys, it's already hard to stop. Back to you.
A team on the rise, David. Thank you so much. Now, here's Burke, following the miss by Russell Westbrook.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now, here's Lopez. 6 points for him. Shot to stop the run. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Russell Westbrook.
Well, for a point guard, Westbrook hits the boards hard. He's fantastic at keeping plays alive.
Here's Burke, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Dallas, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. The first one falls. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Dallas. Jalen Brunson comes in for Richardson. And he can't hit the second. Chris, we know the business of basketball is red hot. Franchise values are skyrocketing. And not only that, Chris, the NBA is America's most popular sport among those 34 and younger.
Well, yeah, it was cool, Kevin. That bodes well for the future, right? It wouldn't surprise me in the next decade or so if the NBA became the premier sport in the U.S.
And Doncic gets it to go.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Lopez kicks to Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
And Doncic throws it down.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Now, here's Burke. 16 points for him. Kleba with the bucket. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Wizards. A 12-point game. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 10 points here in the second half.
Physical defense, possible they could have called a foul there. But Westbrook, he's a beast. He just plays right through it.
Here's Doncic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now, here's Lopez. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Burke with the ball. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. That free throw good from Doncic.
And possesses such a refined feel for the game that Doncic knows he has what it takes to be a great player in this league.
Now here's Westbrook. 37 points for him. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Wizards trail by 17. To end the run. Westbrook, no good.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Brunson, good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here is Robinson. 8 points for him. Double team on Westbrook. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. In third, the Mavericks.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Burke with it. 18 points for him. Lopez over to help. Burke, the pass to Doncic. Here's Kleba. Shot clock at 5. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Hachimura. Green against Westbrook, and the pass to Lopez. Over Burke. Second chance shot. And the nice bucket inside from Lopez. Lopez has got 8.
These are the shots that the coaching staff wants Lopez taking. You see why when this is the result.
Floats one up, and it's sent back by Bryant.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Westbrook against Brunson. And Bryant the bucket on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night. Robinson against Brunson. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Back to Brunson. Pass to Kleba. Over Bryant. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Westbrook scanning the floor. And Bryant gets it to go. He's got 12.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Passes to Doncic. Kleba against Lopez. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Westbrook, and it's good for 2. Westbrook's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Oh, the flashy ball handling of Westbrook. So clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Mavericks lead by 15. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Mavericks leading by 15. We've got Doncic. Hardaway is out there with Jalen Brunson. And there's Porzingis. And it's Finney Smith in at the four-man position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Washington with the ball. Outside Westbrook. And oh, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Hey, that's the sauce right there. Westbrook with the elite handle. Gets all the space he needs for the shot.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Bryant, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Washington making some changes. Lopez comes in for Bryant, and it's Matthews in for Robinson. That's good from Richardson. Good on both. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
And the Mavericks with possession here after the basket by Washington. And Doncic gets it to go.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Mavericks leading by 18. On the wing, Doncic from 18 feet away. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's Westbrook missing. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Hardaway. Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Avdia kicks to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Pass to Lopez. Back to Westbrook. Porzingis with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Good on the bucket. Doncic has got 40 points.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Double team on Westbrook. Outside Matthews. Now the pass to Hachimura. Back to Matthews. 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Chris, we've seen in the three-point contest, they've added a pair of deep shots worth extra points. You know, if the league decided for the All-Star game to test out a 4-point line, what would you think of that?
I'm not sure about the 4-point line yet. I think we'll always have time for that, but I don't think it's a need to rush for that. I think that until everyone can shoot like Curry or most guys can shoot like that, let's just not change it because 1 or 2 guys can. When we look at offensive efficiency and other statistics, still a lot of ways that this game can be improved with the line where it is. I love the NBA welcoming innovation, but this is something that I think we're jumping ahead of the times.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And he makes both free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Dallas leading by 20. Lets a floater go, and Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter. Wizards have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Matthews kicks to Avdia. Matthews passes to Westbrook. And another miss by Washington. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Porzingis trying to get free. Kleber with the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Matthews. Pass to Avdia. Washington gets it back. Another shot. And that one is off. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Shoots from 12. And another basket for Dallas.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Westbrook passes to Hachimura. Back to Westbrook. No good on the shot. Nice D from Doncic. To the inside. Porzingis draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Marjanovic checked in for Maxi Kleber. Culver comes in for Hardaway. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Josh Richardson. And a switcher also for Washington. Robinson's checked in for Matthews. The free throw off from Porzingis. And when rookies come in, there's a lot to learn, especially managing money. And Chris, the league is trying to help players manage those large salaries.
Well, players have great resources now that are available to them, and so it's great that the league has lended a hand and said, hey, if you need any help, don't be afraid to reach out.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. The Mavericks have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Redick for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Redick's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is a shot Redick knows he can make. His aggressive mindset makes him lethal.
Here's Avdia. A second chance effort. The play by Hachimura as he finishes it off with a 2. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. On the wing, Doncic. Hachimura against Redick. Back to Doncic. Yep, that one goes in there. Doncic has got 44.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
The defense sees Westbrook coming, but his verticality makes him almost unstoppable.
And they double up Doncic. Here's Culver. Back to Doncic. There's the double team with Westbrook. Here's Culver. Misses off the left iron.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Avdia kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Hachimura. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And they double up Doncic. Powell, that's good.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Washington's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook. Here's Lopez. No good there. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Hachimura. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Robinson passes to Lopez. And he gets it to go. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Outside, Redick. Back to Doncic. Now, Avdia. Chris, you look at last year's all-defensive first-teamers, 4 out of 5 of those guys were 6'10 or taller. Clearly, size is an advantage.
Yeah, size or at least length. I mean, long arms, with that comes block steals and deflections. As long as you can move your feet, though, bigger is better. Well, he's all about the high percentage shots. I mean, Hachimura wants to finish right at the rim every chance he gets.
Dallas calls timeout. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Mavericks leading by 22. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Has the vertical needed to dunk it. Doncic showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
Westbrook passes to Lopez. Outside, Robinson.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Left side, Hardaway. Richardson, the bounce pass. Doncic against Westbrook. Richardson for 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Hachimura's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Westbrook finds Hachimura. It's tipped. They recover it, and they're able to recover. Richardson outside. And no good. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize this is a better option.
Richardson, no luck. Washington's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Double team on Westbrook. Outside for Robinson. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Wizards ball. And the wide-open shot from Avdia.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Buries the long-range jumper.
I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
Outside Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Pass to Avdia. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
I like how hard Lopez goes. He's a hustler and likes getting chances to finish with power.
Robinson against Richardson. Now here is Hardaway. And they double up Doncic. 6 to shoot. The shot by Kleba, wide open. Another 3 for Dallas.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Robinson, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Richardson. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the games, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. You know, this is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree. And that one misses. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Marjanovic checked in for Porzingis. And Finney-Smith comes in for Hardaway. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And he sinks the second.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Richardson. And there's the pass to Redick. Over Robinson. The shot by Redick, no good. Washington's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Hachimura. The Mavericks pull it in. And here's Richardson. 1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Kleba kicks to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And the Wizards with possession. Here's Westbrook. And it's good. 2 points. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, very effective. Once he gets this close, I mean, Westbrook knows he has what it takes to capitalize.
Pass to Marjanovic. Outside for Redick. Here's Finney-Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Richardson, no luck. Wizards shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Dallas.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
His passes were crisp tonight. Pinpoint. So many easy buckets came off his assist.
Culver's checked in for Dallas. Robinson hits them both. And with the move league-wide for greater representation, some are calling for more diversity in front offices. Chris, some say progress isn't coming fast enough. What do you think?
I think progress hasn't happened fast enough either. Put me on that list. Let me sign that petition. Because even in the coaching ranks, fewer black head coaches this season. You know, teams need to hire the best candidate. No one's saying anything different than that. But the fact of the matter is, they're not interviewing some of the best candidates. That's all. Let some of the best candidates in the door, and they should be hired.
Here's Lopez after J.J. Redick's bucket. Lopez kicks to Robinson. Lopez against Marjanovic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jarrett Culver.
Ooh, such a tall order inside. When Lopez is attacking, oh, man, and trying to score, it sometimes forces the D's hand.
That's good from Lopez.
Lopez. Now, this guy, he's a reliable role player, a stiff defender, and an intelligent shooter as well.
Both free throws good from Lopez. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. Richardson outside. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.